Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Here's a quick little tarot to set you up for your day, to set you up for your week. Remember, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't feel quite right for you, don't take it. It's got to come from you ultimately. I'm here just to mirror something back. So, the Light Seer Tarot. Don't use this one too often. Very drawn to it this morning. So I'm getting the words of pilgrimage. Who's on a spiritual pilgrimage, or who's been called forth for one? Here we go. The sun card, the sun here, release, surrender. Spiritual pilgrimage doesn't mean that you need to go to the Far East to have a pilgrimage. A pilgrimage is actually, there's another layer of me willing to be exposed, expressed, and we express our true self through realizing our soul. Our soul is our true, genuine, authentic expression. So if we're disconnected to our soul, which to be honest, most of us are in a busy lives that we have, it doesn't actually give space for that soul connection at all. So what can you do in your life to inner pilgrimage, to go to your soul? Go and sit on a rock somewhere, go and stick your feet in the sea, go and just turn off all devices and everything and be in the silence. But connection is, what am I actually feeling and thinking, and more importantly, how much am I listening to my intuition that's trying to express itself to me to move me into the next stage and phase? Because there is rocket ship changes going on in the universe at the moment. The atmosphere, the electromagnetic field of everything is changing, hence we will be as well. So we will be called in our own ways to service, to action, to make change in ourselves. It's not about everybody else, it's not them, it's us, ourselves. It's what can I do to be my best version. It doesn't matter if you don't know what that is. It's just even asking that question, you're already on your soul process. Four of Swords, look at this. This is like hibernation, being in the womb, but also being separate, disconnected to heart. So if we disconnect from whatever our soul is for us, our real true self, our yearnings, our passions, our desires, for the highest fulfillment of our life, what happens is we disconnect to our emotions as well. But funnily enough, your emotions might still be talking to you, because they will be showing that discontentedness, that disconnection through depression, sadness, discontent, unfulfillment, frustration, living a life but it's just not working for you, but you're doing it anyway. I wonder where the middle ground is in actually connecting inwards, connecting to your emotions, saying, well, actually, what do I need to do? Bless you. And where do I need to go? I feel like we need two more cards, two more for the collective today. Oh, two are coming out at the same time. So here, the Hierophant, look at those steps. They're golden steps up to heaven, you could say, and that's not a, you know, imminent passing or anything. Steps up to heaven is cluing up to your higher self. All your higher self answers are up there. So it's just making connection with whatever your higher power is, whatever your belief system is. Even if you don't know what you believe in, just opening up to the possibility that there is something out there greater than yourself that you can draw on. Universal energy. When we do healing on people, we're drawing, capitalizing on universal energy that is there for everybody and channeling it. We're all natural healers. All of us. Ever notice that you might get tingles in your hands or temperature changes on your hands? That's you being called to heal maybe yourself or somebody you're around. So, Swords, Nine of Swords, looking outwards here. I feel like I need to tune into this card a little bit more. It's something about entrapment but not being trapped. You know, like the bird in the cage, the door's open, why is the bird not flying out? So that's mindset. Maybe it's time to go back to some issues from the past and look at them again, but through different, clearer eyes. So being trapped but not being trapped is that we could be living in the here and now, stuck in our trauma from back there, and I've been very good at doing that. But if you look in the here and now and the present, maybe it's not actually going on around you, but your perception, your unhealed wounds, is still playing out familiarity in the here and now. It's robbing you of your happiness, your life. Also, with this card, last bit, I feel that often we might be looking outwards for our answers more than inwards. So looking for answers through other people. But if you give your power away like that, actually, are they really able to give you the answers you need? How do they know your life inside out like you do? So we can reach out for support, for guidance, but be mindful that you're in control. You're in the driving seat. It's your life. So asking people for support as a mirror to mirror back to you where you might be at, but don't lose sight of your power. Have a great Tuesday, everyone.